here we are again, kind of a familiar sight. Me, the open road, driving a Jeep, pulling a trailer. I don't even know where to start as far as the past 4 or 5 months or so since the last time I filmed that video heading west. And I've actually been back in Texas for about a month and a half or so, maybe a little bit longer. And but this time I had to go back and grab some of my things, and this time we're heading east. So I'm on the way back to Central Texas, and today is December 31st, 2023. It's the last day of the year, and I'm about 4 hours away from home, and we're gonna make it just about a couple hours before the brand new year. And you know, 2023 for me has felt like a lot of full circle moments. Literally 5 years ago, exactly to the day, I was driving a Jeep, pulling a trailer on my way to Texas. Of course, that was when I moved to Austin from Pasadena. And wow, what a, I don't even know how to put that into words, the past 5 years. And so this past week or so that I needed to fly out and see some people, family, for the holidays, and then grab some of the things that I left on the West Coast, load up the trailer, load up the Jeep, and get on the road to try to make it back for the new year. And you know, all I can say is, wow, this has been a long journey the past couple days, and by the time it's all said and done, I probably would have driven at least 1,500 to 2,000 miles. A little bit more direct this time, not quite as much of a sightseeing trip, but I did get to see and stop by at a couple really cool places, and one place that I've been a number of times. And you know, as far as, you know, what I can see the new year bringing, I think a lot of opportunity. I'm really happy to announce that I'll be working back in Austin at least for the next year or so, and working on something that means a lot, and you know, I think is going to benefit a lot of people. So I'm just happy to even be a part of it. And as far as some of my other projects, a lot of other build projects have happened, you know, a lot of other things and places to add to the blog, lots more photos, lots more videos, lots more content. As far as series on this channel, as far as related to the road beckons, as far as related to construction and building projects and all that. At some point this year, I will debut the second and final season of Renovating an Abandoned Pool. And I've been working on editing the rough videos from basically when I left in August 2021 until I wrapped things up in earlier this year, June, July-ish 2023. So I've got 2 years of videos to wrap up that site and to show you how things, you know, ended. And so far that's about 30 or so episodes. And I'm excited about that because the footage changed a lot from the first season. It's a lot more of me actually doing the work, so a lot of time lapses, a lot of you know, videos, and not just recounting kind of what I did over a work day or work week or whatever. So that's coming in 2024 at some point. There's also another project that has been long in the works, and at some point I will show kind of the first teaser of what that's going to be. But that's been in the works for quite a while, and it's really the first story that I think I attempted to tell or wanted to tell. And so I've had the footage for about 5 years, and so that's all I'll say about that. But it's a story that, you know, means a lot to me, and hopefully I'm looking forward to telling it, and basically how all this kicked off and that first journey, so to speak. Besides that, I think there's a lot of other things that are on the horizon, but you can have all the plans in the world and things can change. And so I understand more than ever that sometimes you just have to take one day at a time, take 1 week at a time, etc. And let's see what happens, and be ready to adapt as needed, change the plan when you need to, and every now and then you gotta call to action. You gotta execute and take care of business, and that's what I'm doing here and driving back. I'm exhausted. I'm you know, talk about just all the stuff that happens during the holidays, and loading things up, moving things. Did a couple of quick projects in Mount Shasta Forest, and now back home, back towards 2024 and everything that's in store over the next year. So I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year's, and I hope you do something that means a lot to you, and hope you spend it with the people who mean a lot to you. And as for me, the road is beckoned, and I'm heading home.